think we're midway through it.
Yeah, we're midway
Midway
through.
through the year.
Yeah.
How's 2025 going for you?
Do you know what? 2025 is making me learn a lot about myself. So you know you go through a transitioning place all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like right now I'm actually learning to there's a new version of myself. Yeah, of a person that just lets go quickly. I believe like 2025 has taught me, yeah, so far that some things don't need a reaction. Some things perhaps are better off not said. Some things are, but it's also like vice versa. Speak when you need to speak.
Mm.
And if you believe that it means something to somebody. But it's like I'm learning for me and myself, some things just don't deserve reaction. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your energy
Yeah,
and even with that, once with that it comes with time, with wisdom, with experience in it. Because I think all of us go
exactly.
through before we come to that conclusion. Like some of us we spend like a lot of energy on stupid
On other
people and stupid
people.
things, and then once again we get to a point where we realize, you know what, this doesn't really deserve my energy anymore. Innit? You know what I'm trying to say? It's like,
Carrying weight
yeah,
that is not needed. Negative weight as well.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Have you
yeah.
ever had that one friend that always has visible, yeah,
Oh, of course,
problems,
yes,
but then they always come to you, and then you notice that your moods change because you're carrying somebody else's
yeah,
weight,
well,
and it's not even yours.
yeah,
So it's like sometimes we have to think to ourselves, why? Why am I doing this to myself?
yeah,
But then your friend, after talking, they're back at it doing the same thing.
yeah,
So yeah, that's literally what 2025's like literally taught me.
yeah,
More money there.
yeah.
On that grind.
Yeah, all that grind each and every.
Trust me, every
Come
day we
on,
can't sleep.
bro. Living in London,
Yeah.
fuck around and get lazy, and you see where you end up. You get me? And even that's like, you know that obviously I don't know
Yeah.
if you was one of them people. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Obviously, I'm not saying you did, but you can correct me.
Mm.
You know that us lot before we used to have like obviously a lot of people used to idolize celebrities. You know, go crazy. Till now, obviously, you still have some
Yeah,
people
you
that
do.
when they see
Beyonce.
celebrities, all of these
Yeah,
film
yeah.
stars, music people ever. But over the last 10 years to 5 years, you know, with people like P. Diddy, like R. Kelly, a lot of things have came out like in the light, things that they've been doing over those years, It goes back to what I'm saying that we might know these people like from what they show us, from the music we see, from what they want us to see. But realistically, you might not know the dark things that they're doing behind closed doors,
Exactly.
So this goes back to this conversation before we finish. I just want us to have a little conversation about some people being careful in terms of like don't idolize nobody.
Yeah.
Obviously you can. For me,
You
my
are
thing is
your
like
own
you can be
celebrity.
exactly like you can see a celebrity or someone who's been like successful in whatever they're doing and be inspired. For me, I feel like being inspired versus idolizing someone and going crazy over them is two completely different things, isn't it? You get me? So like
Yeah.
for you, like like us though, let's be real now, like with P Diddy, all of these people, we've grown up like not idolizing them, but
Yeah, but
loving
seeing
their
them like
music, seeing them
rather
like
good.
like this and that,
Yeah.
and years later, all of these things come out about them, and we think to ourselves like, wow, was these the same people that we used to like proper look up to in a certain way? Like over the years, and also on the other hand as well, you got people who feel like, nah, every successful black guy, they try to bring him down. These people, these Illuminati, you get that side as well. Like what?
I
You get
mean,
me?
I feel like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Now, what are your thoughts in terms of like all of this shit that's going on? Like, obviously, we can start off with like, do you believe that yes, there's this entity that always try to take down like certain successful black people after a certain time?
I do. I do believe that a black man never wins. We're living in a world where you try to work and you work so hard, but one way or another, they catch up to you. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like they put you there so they'll know how to, like, literally,
Put the rug from under your
thank
feet
you,
as soon as
remove
they
you.
feel like
You're gone.
you want to get
Do you
rid
know
of
what I'm
them.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, for me, like, I know, like, I love my black people. Yeah, I do. I love every people, but I do love, um, I literally support my black people. That's one thing about me. And I hate to see a black man being ripped. Like that breaks me because I know, yeah, these things happen even within other races, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other cultures.
Yeah.
But why is it that they have to get the black man and they have to show him naked on TV? Do you get what I'm saying? By naked, I mean, you get what I'm trying to
putting all of
mean?
these dirty things about them.
Yeah,
Basically, one of my friends, she's got a perfect way of saying it. One of
yeah,
the best ways that you can describe it, like in a short sentence, is assassinating someone's character.
basically.
You can.
That's why I do believe in like the Illuminati. I do believe in spiritual energies.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm a very spiritual person myself.
Mm.
And I do believe that in order to get somewhere, sometimes you sell yourself. Yeah. So I feel like maybe our black idols, celebrities, they've sold themselves to get where they are. Do you get what I'm trying to say? They call it black magic. I call it the white magic because why you calling it black?
Mm.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because when our ancestors were here, it wasn't called black magic. Do you get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's like for me, it's not. I call it the white magic because in these places like America, why are we not getting the same thing in Africa? And I believe that's why, like a lot of black people, they don't want to go back home. Yeah, we've been westernized to think a certain way. Yeah, so it's like with our black men, yeah, why is it that they can't do things and nobody has to see it? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I don't condone the fact of if somebody's being abused, sexually beaten, and all. I don't.
Yeah.
Trafficking, all of that is a bad thing. Do you know what I'm saying? But we have to see it as a community. We can judge that. But why are we judging our own when we know behind P. Diddy, for example, there's somebody higher? We know this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why do we sit here and be like puppets and say, yeah, you know what, take him in, he's done A, B, C, and D. You don't have the facts. Even the videos, right now, social media lies. We don't really know the ins and the outs. We're not with this person.
For God's sake, I swear he's beat case anyway.
He's beat the case. It's only R. Kelly that didn't beat the case.
Yeah.
And I feel like R. Kelly didn't beat the case because a lot of these girls were paid to speak.
Yeah.
Because where are they now?